So here are 11 features your Tesla has that I bet 95% of owners don't know about. Let's get right to it. You just got your 2026 Model Y with that awesome Juniper refresh, a car that's basically a computer on wheels. But I can almost guarantee you're not using it to its full potential. You're still on factory settings, aren't you? Come on! You're missing out on some of the best features that can make your drive easier, safer, and way more fun. Tesla hides some of its most game-changing features, and most people drive for years without ever finding them. But that's not going to be you. I've spent hours digging through every menu and every update to find the tricks that really matter. So buckle up, because we're about to turn your incredible car into a personalized machine that works exactly how you want it to. Let's start with a safety feature that should be on by default for every single driver: the automatic blind spot camera. You might know it's there, but are you really using it right? So many new owners get anxiety changing lanes on the highway, trying to look at the screen, the mirror, and over their shoulder. Tesla's solution is brilliant, but the default setting isn't great. The problem is the camera feed pops up in the bottom corner, and depending on how you sit, your hand on the steering wheel can completely block it. It's a great idea with a flawed setup. You think it's helping, but your own hand is hiding the danger. Here's the hack. First, let's make sure it's on. Go to Controls and then Display, and you'll see the automatic blind spot camera toggle. Make sure that's on. Now, when you hit your turn signal, the camera feed shows up. But here's the real game changer that so many people miss. Don't just leave it in the corner. The next time you use your turn signal and that feed pops up, just press and hold on the video window. You'll see a couple of gray boxes appear in different spots on the screen. Now you can move it. I like to put it right up top, near the corner. It's so much better because when I was driving before, it was hard to look over my hand to see the feed. Now it's right up there in your line of sight. This simple change makes it a powerful safety tool. It's a 5-second fix that gives you so much more confidence every time you change lanes. Alright, if there's one complaint every Tesla driver has, especially if you live somewhere with crazy weather, it's the auto wipers. Sometimes they have a mind of their own, right? Going crazy in a light mist or not wiping when you can't see a thing. And trying to mess with the touchscreen in a downpour is just dangerous. So you can press the button on the end of the left stalk to bring up the wiper menu, but don't touch the screen. There's a much better way. Here's the trick. Press that same button on the left stalk to bring up the menu, but now use the left scroll wheel on your steering wheel. Just roll it up or down. You'll see it cycle through all the speeds: off, 1, 2, 3, 4, and auto. A quick flick up for faster, a quick flick down for slower. It's so intuitive and your hands never leave the wheel. And what if you just need one quick wipe? Just a single quick press of that stop button does one wipe across the windshield. And if you press and hold it, it sprays washer fluid and cleans the whole thing. Using these together, a quick press for one wipe, press and hold to wash, and press then scroll to change speed gives you total control. You're not at the mercy of the auto wipers anymore. It makes driving in bad weather so much less stressful. The left scroll wheel is one of the most underused buttons in the whole car. Most people use it once to set their mirrors and then forget about it. But did you know that with a long press, that scroll wheel can be a shortcut to almost anything you want? This is one of the best quality of life features, and it's baffling how many owners don't know it's there. Think about what you do most often: saving a dash cam clip, opening the glove box, changing the temperature. You can probably map it to that scroll wheel. Let me show you how. Go to Controls, then Display, and scroll down to Scroll Wheel Function. Tap that, and you'll see a list of options. You can set it to fan speed, temperature, save dash cam, open glove box, all kinds of good stuff. For me, setting it to Save Dash Cam is a must. If something crazy happens on the road, instead of fumbling for the screen, just long press the scroll wheel. Boom! The last 10 minutes are saved. Or setting it to Open Glove Box is another personal favorite. It's so much better than digging through a menu. Pick the one function you'll use most, or if you can't decide, you can even set it to Ask Each Time. This feature is all about making the car work for you. It's a simple shortcut that you will appreciate every single day. Check it out. Did you know that your trunk is adjustable? I did not know this for some time. The automatic liftgate on the Model Y is awesome, but it can be annoying if you park in a garage with a low ceiling. You find yourself jumping to stop it before it smacks into a pipe or the garage door. This hack solves that problem for good. Here's what you do. Park your car where you have that height limit, like inside your garage. Open the trunk, and as it's going up, just physically stop it with your hand right at the perfect height. The motors will stop. Now, look for the button on the underside of the trunk lid, the same one you use to close it. Instead of a quick press and hold that button for about 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to hear a little ding. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I did. That chime confirms you've saved that new height. But here's where it gets really smart. The car also saves the GPS location. So the next time you open the trunk at home, it's going to open up to that lower level that you set it at. It's not going to go all the way up anymore. But when you're at the grocery store or anywhere else, it will open to its full height. You can save it just for that one location, or you can save it as the new default. It's a set it and forget it feature that gives you total peace of mind. If you share your Tesla with someone who is a different height, you know the struggle. You get in and your knees are smashed against the dash or you can't reach the pedals. Driver profiles are great, but the easy entry feature takes it to another level. It's just magical. Here's how to set it up. First, get your driver profile perfect. Seat, mirrors, wheel, everything. Now go into your driver profile settings and look for a checkbox that says Use Easy Entry. Check that box. The car will then link this feature to your profile. You can set it so that the seat moves all the way back and the wheel moves all the way up to give you the most room possible. Now, this is where the magic happens. Every time you put the car in park, the seat glides back and the wheel retracts. It just knows you're about to get out. Then when you get back in the car and press the brake pedal, the seat and wheel automatically glide right back to your perfect driving position. It feels like the car is welcoming you back. It's one of those little software touches that makes you feel like you're living in the future. Once you use it, you can never go back. It's absolutely essential. Hey, if you're finding these tips useful and you love getting the most out of your Tesla like I do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button right now. We're only halfway through and the hacks get even better. Your support helps me keep making content like this for our whole Tesla community. Go on, click subscribe, and let's get back to it. Range anxiety is a real thing for new EV owners, but your Tesla gives you an amazing tool to fight it, the Energy app. Most people just look at the battery percentage, but you're missing out on a crystal ball for your trip. You can find the app by swiping up from the bottom of the screen. Now, the real hack is using the Trip tab when you have a destination in the navigation. It shows you a graph of your whole trip, with one line for the car's estimate and another dotted line for your actual energy use. This is where you learn how to be a better driver. The app will tell you what's eating up your battery, driving speed, the outside temperature, elevation, even headwinds. It's so smart, it checks the weather and will adjust your arrival estimate before you even leave if it detects a strong headwind. And it gives you real-time advice. A little message might pop up saying, "Stay below 70 miles per hour to reach your destination." It's giving you the solution right there. By using this app, you stop guessing and start using data to get rid of range anxiety for good. Your Tesla's bottom app bar is your command center, but most people leave it on the factory default settings with apps they never use. You wouldn't let someone else organize your phone's home screen, so why let Tesla do it? The hack is to build your own custom dock. It's so simple. Tap the three dots button to open up all your apps. Find an app you use all the time, like Spotify or the Theater app. Now, just press and hold the icon. You'll feel a little buzz, and the icons will start to jiggle. Now just drag the app icon you want down into the bottom bar and let go. That's it. It's now in your quick access dock. You can add up to 5 of your favorite apps. I like to keep the phone, camera, and energy apps right there. To remove one, just long press again to enter edit mode and tap the little X on the icon you want to get rid of. This is a small change that makes a huge difference. It makes the car feel like it's truly yours. Take the 2 minutes to set this up and you'll love it. Taking a Tesla through an automatic car wash can be nerve-wracking. Will the wipers go off? Will the charge port pop open? Will the parking sensors start screaming? It turns a simple task into a stressful event. But Tesla solved this with a brilliant one-touch solution, car wash mode. To find it, go to Controls and then the Service tab. You'll see Car Wash Mode. When you tap it, the car instantly preps itself for a wash. It closes the windows, locks the charge port, disables the auto wipers, turns off Sentry Mode, and silences the parking sensors. It puts the car in a safe, dormant state. And for those conveyor belt car washes, there's an Enable Free Roll option inside the menu. This keeps the car in neutral so it can be pulled along the track without the brakes engaging. This mode removes all the guesswork and anxiety. You just tap one button and the car takes care of everything. It's a perfect example of Tesla thinking ahead to protect your car and make your life easier. That voice command button on your steering wheel is a portal to a super powerful AI assistant, but most people only use it for navigate to home or play music. You are missing out. You can control almost everything in your car without taking your eyes off the road. You activate voice commands with a quick press of the right scroll wheel, but don't just give it simple commands, get specific. Say things like, set the temperature to 70 degrees. Turn on the passenger's seat heater, open the glove box, or fold the mirrors. One of the best ones is for the wipers. Just say, speed up the wipers, and it works. It's so much safer than fumbling with the stock or the screen. And remember, a quick press on the right scroll wheel is for voice commands, but if you press and hold it for about 2 seconds, that's how you activate Grok, which is the new AI assistant. So stop tapping and start talking. You have a co-pilot waiting for your command. It's time you put it to work. This next one is for everyone who's a little curious and wants to peek behind the curtain. Did you know you can actually test your battery here on your Tesla? And you can access a hidden service menu? It's so cool. Let me show you how. First, you have a lot of people that freak out because they don't know if their battery is good or not. There's an easy way to check. Go to the Controls menu, then tap on the Service tab. From Service, you're going to see Battery Health. Click on that. It'll tell you right there, your battery is healthy. Y'all, my battery is healthy. However, if you want to run a deeper test, you can click right here to run a calibration test. It tells you it can take a long time, even up to 16 hours, and you need to keep it plugged in. So I'm not going to do a 16-hour video, but that's how you do it. Now for the real secret handshake. Go to Controls, then Software. Now press and hold your finger on where it says Model Y for a few seconds. A box will pop up asking for a passcode. And I do want to say this before we continue. If you change anything in here, you might mess up the car, so be sure that you know what you're looking for. The password is Service. Type that in, click OK, and now you're in service mode. You can look at all the sensors, the HVAC, everything. It's a way to find out so much more about your car. To exit, just press and hold the exit button at the bottom. This last hack is all about getting the vibe in your car just right, especially at night. The big screen is your command center, and a lot of people just leave it on auto and forget about it. But you're missing out on a clever feature for way more comfort. The problem is auto mode can be inconsistent, and you might want your screen bright during the day but super dim at night. Manually changing it all the time is annoying. So here's the secret. Your Tesla has a separate brightness memory for light mode and dark mode. Go to Controls, then Display. First, set the appearance to light. Now set the brightness slider to your perfect daytime level, maybe 80% or so. Next, switch the appearance to dark. Now adjust the brightness again to your perfect nighttime level, something much lower, like 20%. Finally, set the appearance back to auto. That's it. From now on, when it's daytime, it'll go to your 80% setting, and when the sun goes down and it switches to dark mode, it will automatically drop to your 20% setting. No more getting blinded at night. It's a small touch that makes a big difference. So there you have it. 11 hacks to turn your Tesla from a car on factory settings into a personalized machine. We've gone way beyond the manual to make your car safer, more convenient, and a lot more fun to drive. You've gone from a standard user to a power user. And that's the real beauty of owning a Tesla, this feeling that your car just keeps getting better. Now I want to turn it over to you. What are some other features that you feel that people with Teslas don't really know about? Leave them down in the comment section below. I read every single one, and our community will appreciate the knowledge. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, enjoy your drive.